Fantastic day to one and all, and welcome to the last day of 2025. My goodness, there's going to be a lot of billions of people having fun tonight with fireworks and celebrating the coming of the new year, which is, as you all know, in numerology, 2026 is year one, which stands for new beginnings. And this show, the Global Kindness Federation podcast, is going to be all about new beginnings, looking at new ways to make the world a kinder, cleaner, better place because it's been too many centuries of the insanity of humanity. Well, New York, of course, is a really wonderful place to be on New Year's Eve in America. I mean, Dubai is a fantastic place. They do an amazing fireworks display. And but New York is the 19th place to celebrate, or the 19th time zone to celebrate the coming of 2026, year one. And everyone's having a fun time. And well, let me just throw out some bad news. 150 to 170,000 people won't see January 1st. That's just statistics, unfortunately. That's why you got to celebrate every day and enjoy every day and tell your loved ones that you love them every day. You know, it's it's today that counts. And for a lot of people, tonight, because they're going to be having a lot of fun. And it is fun to ring in the new year, kiss the one that you love at midnight. Um, I've had some amazing New Year's parties. Pasha in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt is one of the best places in all of Egypt to celebrate New Year's Eve. It's a very expensive place to party, and it was a hell of a night that night. 2 years ago here in Antigua, it was a wonderful, well, they have a big concert here at the park, and it's a fun place to have. Doesn't compare to Pasha or maybe Times Square, but wherever you're at, as long as you love yourself and you're happy with yourself, that's all that really matters. It's great to have a loved one, and I hope you do, because it's nice to have a companion in life to share your experiences, to share your knowledge and share your kindness. So this is the last of the pre-shows. Tomorrow, I'm not necessarily going to record. Well, I'll probably record one tomorrow, but it's just going to be when my guests are available as pre-recorded interviews with world leaders, with philanthropists, with humanitarians, with scientists and innovators and visionaries and wonderful ambassadors of kindness. I'm inviting you to participate because you might have the solution. One of my dreams in life was always to sit in a room with 12 of the smartest people on the planet and figure out how we can make the world a better place. And that's what I've been doing for many years now on my own, with some help from a lot of fantastic friends and ambassadors and admin and directors. We've got directors in many, many countries around the world. We've got a presence in 148 countries. Sometimes it's just one ambassador, but it's a start. But we have these 1,000+ WhatsApp groups, and as I got back onto WhatsApp today or yesterday, I noticed in saying hello because I was gone for a few days. There's so many groups that have literally thousands of members in the groups. Now that's great. They're enjoying the daily motivational quotes, which is what we do every day from a famous philosopher or celebrity or someone of note, giving you positive information. It's always positive, but they're not contributing to the mission. And how can you contribute to the mission? Just put your first name, your profession if you want, or student, your city and country on worldkindnesslist.com. That's it. That's the only commitment you need to make the world a better place. Because if you do that, that means you're committing to being kind to yourself and loving yourself unconditionally. Not easy, hardest, most important commitment in life. Then, number two, be kind to all others. That stops all the wars and the violence and the corporate and personal greed and the poverty and all the bad things that man does. Okay. And then, of course, number three is be kind to Mother Earth. Following those three commitments is all we ask of people. It's free. It's free to be kind. It takes a little energy to help. You can be an admin, you could be a state or province or regional director or country director, or just a volunteer, there's all kind of ways you can help make the world a better place, but it starts with you loving yourself unconditionally, and that's what my mission is, to make you happy, because that's our goal in life, is to be happy. They asked a lot of the people in New York to write down their wish, hopes, and dreams for 2026. And typically it's for peace. People want peace in the world. There's 52 murders that go on every day on the planet. There's 56 conflicts going on the planet. There's just too much evil, and we have to have a new beginning. And that's what 2026 is, because it's year one in numerology. Millions believe in numerology. I'm starting to believe in it. My birth year is year one, which is fantastic coincidence. And a lot of people believe in numerology. 40% of people believe in numerology that coincide with did I say numerology? 40% believe in astrology. Astrology coincides with numerology. It kind of coincides with the universe. We are all one in the universe. And we need, my friend Ronald Reagan, as President of the United States, dated my mother, said, unless an alien force comes, that's the only time he sees that we're all going to get together as one. But we are one. We are the world. We are planet Earth, third rock from the sun. We've got to come together. And that's what I'm trying to do. And if you've been following this journey for the last 5 years, um, you're starting to get it. A lot of people do get it, and that's fantastic. Now, I will make a recording tomorrow, and it'll be an introduction, because a lot of people don't know me. Why would you listen to me if you don't know me? If you know me, you're certainly going to listen to me, because I'm a pretty wise guy. I'm not a real smart guy. I'm a very wise man. I've been around the block, been on the planet for 7 decades. Since I was born, I think it was 2.5 billion people on the planet. There's been a lot of fornicating going on since then, because there's now almost 8 billion. That's 6 billion births since I was born. And I don't remember it all, but I've witnessed during my lifetime a lot of horrendous things: natural disasters, man-made disasters, wars. It's just been, uh, it's just too much. And I call it the insanity of humanity. So I'm inviting you to watch the show, to share the show with your friends, to participate. Give me a jingle at plus 502-5531-8892. And let me know if you'd like to be on the show. You can email me at montycook3@gmail.com, or info@worldkindnesslist.com, or info at the Global Kindness Federation.org, or info at the Foundation for World Harmony.org. You can get me on Be Fantastic YouTube, Be Fantastic to Instagram, Be Fantastic Facebook. Be Fantastic is what I'm trying to get the world to be. It's a fabulous challenge. I've done a lot of things in my life, a lot of things in my life, if those who know me, around the world, and I've never found a challenge till now. I conceived of the Foundation for World Harmony in 1980 while producing the Ray Charles concert. And I'll tell tomorrow, I'm going to make a big introduction on who I am, my past, why you should listen to me. I think you'll see my logic is pretty solid. I've got a pretty good perspective on life. I've lived a very bizarre, I guess that's the word for it, life. My ex-wife said I was crazy to try to change the world. And my last girlfriend, may she rest in peace, she died recently, said, I'm from a different planet. I'm from Pleiades. So I may be crazy to try to change the world, but with your help, we can do it. Because Steve Jobs said those people who are crazy enough to think they can make a difference in the world are the ones that do. And you and I are going to make a difference. And if you help a little bit by introducing a friend, family. By the way, today is the last day. If you're watching this today on December 31st, 2025, it's the last day you could join for, it'll always be for free, but it's the last day you could join and be considered a founding father. Because as of year one, it's just open to the world, and they're going to be just ambassadors of kindness. The 15,400 plus that are in now, who've heard the mission and believe in it and became ambassadors of kindness, are our founding fathers. And I thank you for being a founding father. And the directors and the admin and so many fantastic ambassadors are contributing, volunteering. It's all volunteers, by the way. 15,400 plus volunteers. Now, with the acceptance into the United Nations, which I'm told we're going to have soon, will be an international NGO, and that'll allow us funding to help all the people that have been helping so far and help the ones that want to help coming in. A lot of people are going to come in for a paycheck, and that's not what we encourage. But people do need to get paid. They need to get paid. They like to make money. So I'm going to have so much fun. I'm having so much fun uh, helping people every day. I get some fantastic thanks. Um, and appreciation and what have you. It's rewarding, and that's why I'm doing it because I like making people happy, and I hope you don't like making people happy, and I hope you like making yourself happy because happiness is our goal. At any rate, so hopefully you'll like the show. You'll hit subscribe, and hopefully you'll like Be. If you haven't subscribed to Be Fantastic YouTube, one or two people join a day. There's at about 3,800 subscribers. Should be more, but it's okay. It's not a money-making commercial venture. I'll never make money on YouTube. I don't want to make money on YouTube. It's not designed to make money. It's just designed to keep you informed on what Dr. Fantastic is up to. And if you've been following for the last 5 years, I've shared with you an incredible journey. The most amazing things have happened to me in 5 years. The luck of Forrest Gump. I mean, it's really pretty. It's been a pretty amazing journey. And life is a journey. It's not the destination that counts, it's the journey. And I always say to my directors, if I drop dead tomorrow, and you never know when you're going to drop dead. My girlfriend a couple months ago didn't know she was going to drop dead from a heart attack, but I could drop dead tomorrow. And all I'm asking is everyone carries on the torch, takes the football and runs with it because this is changing people's lives every day. The Global Kindness Pledge is manifesting results. We're seeing tangible results in many countries, mostly in Africa. Africa is where it's really the strongest. America hasn't grasped hold of it yet, but we're in a lot of countries, and a lot of fantastic ambassadors are representing us in over 1,000 groups around the world, and it's all free. That's the biggest problem. It's free. You and everyone else don't respect free because you didn't pay anything for it. You didn't pay your hard-earned dollar for to get that motivational quote. I'll bet you if I charge $5 a month for the daily motivational quote, a lot of people would pay, and then they would watch it. I ask a lot of people, very important people in this group, by the way. That's why we don't get a whole lot of views because everyone's important and everyone's busy. Do you watch my motivational quotes? And they say I'm too busy. They're too busy. They're too busy making money. One, they're too busy with the family, and that's legit. But it's for them. It's for them. And I ask the admin for 3 seconds a day to forward it to their group. I know that's a lot to ask, 3 seconds a day, but some people can afford 3 seconds and some people can't. And again, all I ask you to do is be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to Mother Earth. That's all we're asking. And if everyone does that, it's going to be incredible. It's going to be fantastic. So thanks for listening. See you tomorrow. I'm going to tell you the whole story. I did it once before on my last podcast, which was called The Complete Guide to Happiness. Again, that's what we're here for. So the first episode of that podcast series was an introduction to who Monty Cook III is, which I didn't know that was my real name, but you'll hear all of that tomorrow. And then we had some fantastic interviews. My TV show before that, I think my opening episode in Belize was who I am, because you need to know who I am if you're gonna get anything from my advice and my life coaching and my philosophies and what have you. And then the show before that was a TV show for no, a radio show that ran for a year in Los Angeles. Again, all about life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. And I believe the first episode of that probably was an introduction to what's going on. And then, of course, you want to do a little research on me, Google me, you'll find a TV show that was done on my last charity supporting our servicemen that was very successful and helped a lot of veterans. And I watched it recently and was like, I did that? That was pretty cool. Anyway, I've forgotten a lot of things I've done in life, but I've never lied, and we don't allow anyone in our organization to lie. If you get caught in a lie or doing something negative, you're banned from life from the kindness revolution. Simple as that. One lie is all it takes is to go on your own way because we don't want to be we don't want to have anything to do with you if you're a liar. One lie is all you need to be considered a liar. And they say in a court of law, if you lie once, all your testimony is thrown out. Because if you lie once, you're going to lie twice. And again, I'll never forget punishing my children when the first time they lied, and they didn't lie after that. They didn't lie after that, and they came out to be fantastic human beings. Very